Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Amy Universe here, and for today's video I am going to be unboxing and swatching some Rosalind polygels. I have seen them all over Amazon, and these are probably the most affordable full-size bottles, and I've been wanting to try them for forever. So when I went to unbox the Rosalind polygels, I couldn't find scissors, so I went ahead and grabbed my little spatula tool and got right into it and started opening up the packages. You can actually find these Rosalind polygels on Amazon, and I believe they're going for about $8.99 a bottle or tube, and I think that they're a really good size for the amount. I'm used to buying the packages that come with multiple different colors, basically like kits, and they'll come with like brushes and things like that. But I find that the bottles that come in, I can pretty much use up a tube if I decide that I want to do an XX long set. So I decided that I wanted to get full-size tubes. And looking at brands like Gelish, I felt like the bottle, just to try it out, was a little bit too expensive for my taste, so I decided to just try Rosalind. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some alcohol. I don't actually use like slip solution. I find that alcohol works just as good, or if you don't have any alcohol, you could always just use some base gel to use as slip solution whenever you're going to go ahead and use your polygels. Just remember that when using alcohol, you definitely want to allow some time for the alcohol to evaporate before you go ahead and cure it, because if not, it'll cause kind of like bubbles. The bubbles that appear when you don't allow the alcohol to dry really kind of look like if you had soap on a nail. I know that sounds really weird, but if you were to experience it, you definitely know what I'm talking about. And the application of this polygel is really easy. I found that it moves really well with the alcohol. You do have to kind of just smooth it into place, but it's very easy to work with, and it cures very quickly when you put it under the light. And go ahead and whenever you use polygel, give it a full 60-second cure so that you're sure that it cures all the way through. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Opal. The first polygel that I used was the Nude, and this is the Opal. I couldn't find a matching display tip, so I went ahead and just grabbed this coffin one. I really don't like the coffin one. It's like kind of chunky, and it was a little bit harder to cover. I definitely used a lot more product on this one, but overall I do so far like the I do want to mention that for some reason when I bought the Opal, I thought it would be like a very white kind of color. I don't know how to explain it, but like a very true white, but in reality it's kind of like more like, I guess, opalescent, in a sense that it does have kind of like a see-through quality to it, but I don't mind it. I still enjoyed the color overall. The Opal polygel actually didn't cure all the way through the first time, so I had to put it into the light twice, and when I initially started wiping off the tacky layer, I kind of took off some of the polygel, so I'm going to go ahead and just add some more to kind of fill in those spaces where I removed some of the product. And then I'll go ahead and cure it once more. And now I'm just going to go over the top with a little bit of tempered top coat to add a bit of shine to this nail. And overall, like I said before, I do like these polygels. They do help make long extensions go by so much more quicker, and you can shape them however you want to without worrying that it's going to dry on you like acrylic will. And this is basically the final product. I will be trying this in the future. I'm going to try to create some different looks with it, maybe some deep Frenches. And here's the final product. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you buy it and try it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!